Hello. So today is day 13 on the FlyLady baby steps. And today we are going to cover the FlyLady missions. Now, if you watched the previous video where we looked at the FlyLady website, we kind of briefly went over and looked at the FlyLady missions for that week. And basically what that is just little specific tasks, one task per day of the week, which is specific to the zone that you're in. Like say if you're in zone 2, the kitchen, one task for one of the days that week could be to like clean out the drawer under your oven. Now I stuff like my baking sheets and bread pans under the drawer under my oven, and I hardly ever use those because I just don't use them. I can go weeks at a time without opening that drawer. But when I pull everything out to clean it, ironically, there's like all this gunk that gets under there. So I don't know if it's just like when you're cooking, stuff from the oven just kind of makes its way down into the drawer. But it could just be something like that, or cleaning the hood vent out from under the hood vent that goes over your oven. Just a little task, one thing each day of the week that is specific to the room that you're in. And also there is a mission for the week, one task each day that is based on self-care, because self-care is so important. It's vital, really. When I was in EMT school, my EMT instructor, who was an amazing person, and she was very smart too, she used to always tell us that a dead responder was good to no one. Okay, maybe that was a little bit cryptic. But like what they tell people in caregiver training, like if you're caring for elderly parents or just any type of caregiver, you can't take care of someone else if you're not taking care of yourself. Which in essence is like you can't pour from an empty cup. And that's so true. So the FlyLady missions each week that she sets the missions, and you can either get them one of two ways. You can sign up for the email that you would get on Sunday evening that gives you the missions for the zones and the self-care missions for that week. Or you can just look at the website, and they're listed on there, obviously, under missions. If you decided that you didn't really want to look at the FlyLady website every week, or that you just don't really want to sign up for a lot of emails, you know, that's fine. You know, when you get your control journal set up and you have the zones set up in your home and you know the zone task, you know, you don't have to, because eventually if you follow the program or the system and you're doing your zone cleaning, you're doing your decluttering, you're following your routines, you're doing your weekly home blessing, eventually every single thing in your home is going to be cleaned. I mean, you're going to touch everything and clean it. But the important thing is, don't forget the self-care portion of this. Like, even if you decide that you don't want to do the zone, the FlyLady missions for the self-care, I mean, that's fine. Just make up your own. Plan something in one day each week that does some self-care. Take time for yourself. Pinterest is a wonderful place to find like things like 31 days of self-love, say an August self-care challenge. I mean, I find a lot of stuff on there too. And instead of using, you know, the FlyLady missions every week, sometimes, you know, I would just take one of those things off of Pinterest, jot it all down in my planner, and those are the things I'll do. I mean, do things for yourself. Like some of the things that I do for myself is I have this book called Badass Affirmations, because affirmations are very important to me, and those are really part of my everyday life now. But these right here are the wit and wisdom of wild women, and oh my God, so these right here are not only inspiring and motivating and powerful. They are so empowering, so empowering. So, you know, just read some affirmations, something just to take some time for yourself. Another great thing, face mask. Who doesn't love a good face mask? I mean, come on. These things are precious, precious. So, or sometimes a good little, you know, a good little hair care. I have hair that is super thin and very frail. And if you know anything about Southwest Florida, then you know the humid here is basically like, I think probably it's a little bit warmer than hell here in Southwest Florida. So the humidity is, I don't know, it's like 6,000% or something most days. So on top of being thin and frail, my hair is frizzy, like major frizzy. So this is like a little split end balm, you know, and I don't use this a lot. It's what's it called? What's it made out of? It's honey and yogurt, but it's real thick and real pasty, and so I do not use this every day. I have like some argan oil and some Garnier Fructis, you know, leave-in conditioner. I have stuff that I use every day, but every once in a while I like to do a good hair mask, you know. So just do something for yourself. Just never, never, never forget to take care of yourself first, because you can take care of your house and you can take care of your family, but if you're not taking care of yourself, they're both going to suffer. Okay? So anyway, that is it for today. Day 13 is just the missions, and you will learn more about those as you go along. Again, look at the website. They're always posted on there. You can sign up for the emails or just create your own. But I would at least look at them and kind of see how they are structured, and never, never, never forget the self-care portion. Do something for yourself every day. Just some little task. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14 of the Fly Lady 31 Days Baby Steps. Bye.